SoundCloud.
Yeah, motherfucker. I was joking. When you hear that bum, it just makes you want to talk some mad shit. But
do it again. You can do it again one more time, real quick.
Do it one more time.
Hey, yo, this is the Jig Is Up podcast. I want you walking around everybody.
Motherfucker.
That's right. Brooklyn in the house.
Nah, nigga, we ain't from Brooklyn. We from Dago, nigga.
Oh, shit, Scott.
Yeah, that. All right, and welcome back to the place where nothing is safe. This is episode 153 of the Jig Is Up podcast. And you know me, I'm your host, yours, Marco, and I'm with...
It's your guy, Easy.
Oh.
Nessa isn't here.
That's stupid.
She's on her.
You did that on purpose.
I did that.
You did that on purpose.
It's your boy Kmart, a.k.a. Nessa ain't here.
A.k.a. Nessa ain't here.
Shout out to Nessa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's currently on tour right now.
we did that for Nessa. You know what I mean?
I had to leave that little space open like.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah.
You know.
Whoops.
she'll be on her way back. I'm pretty sure she had a very lit trip in Jamaica, cliff diving and eating all kinds of sea creatures and stuff like that. So she looked like she was living it up.
Pretty much. Have fun. Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Micah.
Micah.
She's out there.
She out there drinking Red Stripe.
Hooray, beer.
Red Stripe, one gal. Good to test that root gal.
Oh boy.
That was a trash ass Jamaican accent. Don't be me.
Oh God. Don't scorch them for that, folks.
Yeah, don't scorch me, please. I'm just a beach ass nigga. Using Michael Blackson. Anyway, any announcements this week? Of course. One, I'll be heading to the land down under. If you guys don't understand that, that's Australia. For all of our guests who aren't geographically inclined, that is a 16-hour flight. I'm not looking forward to that, but everything else, that'll be cool. So maybe
when is this again?
On July 2nd.
July 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! You got any little tour dates going on?
Yeah, I got my little tour dates, and in August 25th, Barber Fest, of course, Fair at 44. Like last year, we'll be there talking to the people. Mingling, and come see us, man.
Definitely.
Come pull up.
Stop by.
Have a conversation with us.
You're more than welcome.
We're fun. We're fun people.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're fun to hang around with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get into the shits. People always want to know what we vibing to, man. Who we vibing to?
I remember that had us.
Put some music on. People don't know who to listen to, so they're trusting us.
Are they trusting us?
I guess so. That's what the people have been wanting to hear.
Oh boy,
what we've been listening to. Well,
what have we listened to? What been coming out? I know what you call it just came out. Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, I've been listening. I'm listening to it right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the LeBron King James song.
The first song, "Come Home" with
Andre
3000.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andre.
Did.
Thank you.
Three stacks with the verse.
Finally,
he fucking killed that verse.
Yes, he did.
He got a song with Smokey Robinson.
Yes, he does.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yes, my grandma was happy.
Yo, like this nigga really got a song with Smokey Robinson. Like,
no lie. She's like, wait, Smokey's on the song? See, I gotta hear it.
Right.
Shout out to grandma.
So are you guys feeling this album more than Oxnard?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
No. Oxnard, for me, Oxnard was great. Like, the stuff most people were saying, like Charlamagne and stuff, I disagreed strongly.
Strongly.
Nice.
Strongly.
So what's different between this album that you compared to Oxnard? Like, was it missing?
I haven't heard the whole thing.
Okay.
I listened to maybe the first 5 tracks.
I'm in like
4 tracks.
6 right now, so I'm still.
Yeah, the first 4 tracks so far.
Yeah, I'm on that too.
Because it recently just came out, like, folks.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I'll just say, as of right now, after the first 4 tracks, it's simply a different mood for me.
It is.
It's the sounds is just a different feeling.
It came out already, like, as a single, but I like the King James song though. It's like a motivation song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
I
won't.
we got kids in here or something.
No, that's my.
Like,
I'll give me it's my bedtime.
Oh,
I'll give my
shut up, phone.
I'll get my full decision
that's
after.
That's your alarm go night.
Yeah.
Play it again.
It's a nice way to say you better go night, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better go night.
Say, Mark, you got something to tell us, man?
What?
Got some kids or something?
You gonna have kids?
Nah, this nigga got work in the morning.
Yeah.
He get up before everybody.
I know, man. That sound like
when I wake up,
that's baby crib music.
He's about to be over with his shift when I wake up.
Yeah, I'm still at work when he get up. That's serious right there.
So he be talking on the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, Mark is at work. That's why it's like 4 a.m. Yep. Hey guys, this is funny.
Yep. Getting messages and tweets at 4 a.m. Nigga, I'm on the phone, like, go back to sleep.
Like,
He be up playing the game. This nigga be on the sticks all night.
He be on the sticks all night.
Yeah. Call me at 4 a.m. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yo, nah. The only time I did that when the Avenger Endgame trailer dropped, and I said, "Hey, yo, it's here."
He called me and was like, "Hey, the Avenger Endgame trailer is up right now. You're welcome."
Click.
You're welcome. And get off the phone.
Yep. Shit.
It's like a fairy that came by.
Right.
Hey, man, it got my notification. I'm like, what's this? Like, oh shit, woke my ass up. So
yeah, you sounded wide awake too when you said it. I was like, oh,
I sure
must be
did.
some serious business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's up.
So I guess it's unanimous. Anderson .Paak. If you haven't listened to the album, go listen to it right now.
Good music, man.
But listen to our podcast first. Then go listen to the album.
How you doing? Going to work, heading to work, go to the gym.
Yeah, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen.
Wow.
Oh man, we getting to getting the hang of this new mixer, man. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, make some tweaks and stuff. And
make some tweaks,
adjustments.
From last week's episode, I know we talked about whether you want to deal with the purge or the uprising of the tethered people.
I already got some info or additional details.
Now, I finally watched the first Purge, and that is some bullshit. It is some bullshit because they tried to put, of course, it was in Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
My man's called you out. You say, "How come you didn't say the barrel?"
Hey, I didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
I didn't want to.
He was like, "How come you didn't say the
because
barrel?"
I was kind of like, why don't everybody just go see it? And then,
okay.
I wasn't finna be all like Staten Island got.
It was
smashed.
It was Staten Island. Stand up, Staten Island, New York.
There you go.
All right. Anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was some bullshit because, of course, there was the purge and people. It was an experiment because a new political party had became, they run the highest office, became president of the United States. They want to implement, crime and violence and anything just to get it out of your system. So they went to one of the
release
most
your stress.
Yeah, they went to one of the most crime-ridden cities and said, hey. Either you could leave or there's money incentives if you stay and participate. They did give you the option to leave.
Like they start you off with $5,000
if you stay. Just by staring, they give you $5,000.
Just by staying. Like if you just sat somewhere in a hidden spot for the whole time, you get $5,000
for 12 hours.
For 12 hours?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
You better downstairs
So
basement or something.
some people stayed. Some people didn't have the means to leave Staten Island because this is a socioeconomic problem.
Shit, my ass was
And you get incentives of actually participating.
Yeah.
Putting bodies up.
Yeah, so you have chance, so you can get more money by
catching bodies,
being active, if you will.
Oh wow,
catching bodies,
and
right?
they want you to wear these contacts that are basically little cameras.
So basically, they're trackers, and you could tell if someone's participating in the purge by looking at their eyes.
Now, quick question about this. I didn't even watch the purge and stuff, but so if there are two other like hunters in it, can they kill each other too? Like,
yeah, dude, it's free for all.
Yeah. It's okay.
Imagine Call of Duty free for all,
but the world
or Overwatch,
but the world. Like, oh
yeah,
shit.
well, in this movie it's just Staten Island.
Well, just Staten Island.
Yeah, that's what it's. It's a prequel. It's a prequel.
Okay,
so that's they were trying to get things going off, right? So it's so funny that they mentioned that they did this in the hood. So they figured like, oh my god, everybody's gonna murder each other in the hood. Like, nah, like there's decent human beings in the hood who just don't happen to have the means to be seen as decent people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they are law-abiding citizens. They're just trying to get by and through life like everyone else in this country. And the crimes that were being committed were like theft, maybe like public nudity and fucking on this, in public,
drinking in public because they're throwing parties and shit.
Niggas was turning up. That girl, they were like, purge party, nigga, let's turn up.
Yeah, it was different
no cops,
parties.
No
People
nothing.
was doing like block parties and shit.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm like, that's accurate because that's what black people would do.
Yeah,
black people were like, what? No po-pos? Let's turn up.
Yeah, let's
turn up,
shit.
Get high, all that shit, right? That's all they were doing.
For 5 Gs?
But
Hey,
no, the government. It wasn't good enough for the government. They needed numbers. They need bodies. So what they did was send fucking mercenaries and military experienced people and going out there just catching bodies.
They sent mercenaries posed as gangs and stuff and like
oh, that's
not even just gangs. Like it was like some fucking I think there was like white sheets supremacists.
Yeah.
Like they're posing as supremacists, but they were really just mercenaries, and they went into a church because look,
that's bogus.
Gee, there's a part in the movie where black folks go sit
Spoiler
in the church,
motherfuckers. Yeah,
wow,
just like New Year's.
Yeah,
just like New Year's.
Yeah, like how they do New Year's. Like
Yeah.
you go to church for New Year's and stuff, and these motherfucking mercenaries came in there and got everybody
bogus,
or tried to get everybody.
Even though there was like 2 people outside with AKs.
Yeah.
Like trying to protect, but they're outnumbered.
Yeah,
that wasn't enough.
That's bogus, man.
Yeah, man.
And then they get paid for it too as well, even though they ain't hired.
Yeah, mercenaries.
They're
mercenaries.
Doing
hired
for back.
guns.
Yeah.
They're hired guns. But I am going to be cracking up that homie, the homie Elon, right? That's his name.
AKA Rambo.
This nigga Rambo. What the fuck?
Blambo.
Like, nigga, I know you built like an action movie star, but damn, I didn't. I thought it was like a drug. I didn't know the nigga had mercenary skills too.
Yeah, he was like Rambo and Nino Brown.
At the same
put
time.
together.
Oh shit!
Yo, fam.
Hey, that's pretty accurate though, because remember when they was trying to find Nino Brown in that factory or that
The Carter.
The Carter.
I think it was the Carter.
Yeah.
Where he was hanging upside down.
Yeah.
And he slit dude's throat.
Yeah.
That was kind of Rambo-esque, like so.
Yeah, that I was true. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like Nino Brown, a real nigga.
Yeah, he was on that
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, Elon could possibly be Nino Brown if they ever do a reboot.
That actually would work.
I could see him being Nino Brown.
Just
in
from
the
how
reboot.
he portrayed himself in the first Purge.
Yeah.
Yeah. His attire and everything.
Yep.
Like, man, this nigga look like Nino Brown and shit. Next time I see him, we gonna have that conversation. Like, what up, Nino? Nino Brown? Over here being Rambo and shit.
DC Young Fly's gonna be the new Pookie.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
You know what?
yo,
Hey, he could be
that'll
the
be
Pookie.
great.
And you know it's funny, like I agreed with him doing the next Friday with Ice Cube's son. I was like, oh nigga, that'll work. Actually.
Yeah.
They can make that work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, he could definitely be Pookie.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can see DC Young Fly right now with the crack
on,
pipe.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Making them little sound.
They're gonna kill me, man.
They be calling me, man. They be calling me, man.
Making them sound effects and shit.
Kendrick Sampson playing as Ice-T's character. Let him grow some dreads out.
I can see that. That's funny.
I want to kill you. I want to shoot you so bad. My dick's
hard. I was like, what?
Yo, that's some hate. That's some weird. That's an erotic hate.
Yeah.
Like
erotic hate.
I know he wanted to kill him even more when he was sitting there in front of Nino when he was talking about how he killed his mom.
Oh yeah,
bro.
He was
man.
like, yeah, I just pointed to her head. And it was,
man.
But anyway,
that was tough.
Back to the first Purge.
Yeah.
Going to
okay, for people that I don't know if they got it, the first Purge is the third movie.
It's a prequel.
But it's a prequel about it being the very first Purge ever.
Yeah.
So don't go watch the first actual movie of the Purge.
Yeah.
Watch the third installment with the black folks in it.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
It's probably the most accurate
even though
one.
they're playing the latest rap music.
I know, right?
At that time.
Which was?
I don't know, but they were playing some recent rap music.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I guess so.
What was the date set back on?
Hey, low-key, I think...
oh, no. It was in the future. No, because the original Purge with Ethan Hawke was like in 2020-something, like way hella far in the future. Yeah. So they made this one. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
So but at the same time, it's like relevant like today's time now.
Yeah, basically.
The first Purge was like today's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like dystopian future.
Low-key, I think Elon, some of his music was playing. I think he has a song or two on there.
Oh, you did?
I was like, it sounded like Elon rapping and shit.
Yo, we about to kill some people.
Nah. no.
But
it don't sound like Turtle Power.
But shout outs to the cast members of Insecure. You know, they getting their horror bag. You know, Jay Ellis was in that Game Room movie.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't see the movie though.
The Escape
Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watched it, right?
I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. I'll go watch it tonight or something.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. But yeah, I was watching. I was like, dude, that's fucking interesting. And and it questions people's morality and their moral compass. Like, do you kill people? Do you learn how to defend yourself? Like, learning which was crazy because he had a feeling that one of his boys, Elon's character, one of his boys was gonna turn on him because he's like, oh man, I want to fucking purge.
Yeah, that's goofy ass nigga, man.
And he had Young Ma by his side about to kill that nigga.
Yeah,
Young Ma was in the movie. It was a stud. It was just a regular stud movie.
Yeah, it wasn't actually Young M.A., but
yeah. But it was a stud who was about that business.
Like she was a killer, nigga. Like
yeah, for real, she was a killer.
She might as well be what's her name?
And
Katana
homie tried to
from Suicide Squad. Is that her name?
Or Queen Latifah from Set It Off. Just saying.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
I know. Just saying.
No, and then homie tried to set him up with the two chicks, the two escorts.
Yep. He sent 2 females in there to try to kill him.
He thought he was about to get threesome popping.
Damn, bogus, man.
Which was probably a regular routine for that nigga.
Yeah.
A threesome.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this is nothing but easy cardio for me.
Easy work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he walked away like, yeah, the bottle's over there. Ladies like, this nigga, what the fuck?
This ain't your first rodeo?
Yeah, not at all.
He used to this shit.
They're like, what? Threesomes? That ain't shit.
That's his last threesome he ever has.
No, he'll probably get some more. He survived.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought he just told those bitches they'll ever come to Staten Island ever again. Oh, you're 86.
Yeah, because what he did was just have them, reverse setup.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Oh boy.
But yeah. Well, all in all, I'm going with the Tether Uprising. Even more, because I gotta deal with mercenaries. I gotta deal with sociopaths.
I thought you were gonna change your mind with after bringing this out. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
I'm not fucking with the purge, even if it's 12 hours. Fuck no.
Yeah, because like
niggas throwing grenades into your house. Like
nigga, they were cleaning the floors. They'll go up in the building and clean each floor. When I mean clean is kill everybody on that floor and move to the next floor.
Damn.
Clear.
Do a fucking sweep.
Homie, because they were sitting in the actual military.
Yeah, and the people who are
aside from
participating.
Mercenaries.
And if you were participating, you had the contacts, oh, you're definitely a bigger target.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, this nigga participating.
Yeah, they could trace where you at too. More faster.
Oh, he's over there across the street.
But the little bro, he took his contacts off. He was like, fuck this.
You know what? He's a little bitch, man.
He had homie dead to rights.
It's like, homie, you signed up to get one person, which is kind of accurate for me. Like to me, thinking about it, like niggas in the hood that have beef with each other, that don't want to go to jail, but they want to whack somebody. Nigga, wait till the purge. Nigga, they usually wait till the summer, but if this is a real thing, they'll wait for the purge. Like, nigga, you dead.
Come
nigga.
purge day, you dead. You dead, bitch.
Yep, you gonna be an easy 5 racks, nigga.
Just like the fiend skeleton. What was his name?
Yes, I don't know, man. Skeleton
some crazy looking fucking fiend. He slashed his neck. He was like, "You gonna be the first stoner." They can look like the Black Victor's ass, homie. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, he was crazy looking, dude. And that's who he signed up to try to go kill, and he had his opportunity.
And he got scared.
Yeah, bitched up. Like, nigga, you had...
And he was pressing his forehead against the gun. Like, do it.
Yeah, I would have... Okay. Like, it's a purge. I'm not finna get locked up for this. Easy. Easy. Contacts would have saw it all and everything. My contacts I had on. Do it. Okay. Pow.
Yo, one of the first crimes, the nigga was trying to rob an ATM. I'm telling you, that's the hood. Niggas ain't really trying.
Like, you ain't thinking that far. An ATM, I mean... Like, if anything, I would have tried to at least look up how to fucking break into it. He just what do he have with him? A crowbar or something?
He had an axe. Or maybe a crowbar, I forgot. But he was just trying to like...
He was like, yeah, I'm about to get this money.
I'm going to get this money back, motherfucker. You took $5 out of a transactional fee. Fuck that, motherfucker.
Well, that plays back with beef. He had beef with that motherfucking ATM.
Yo, come purge that ATM, I'ma fuck you up. Right. I'ma rob you, motherfucker.
Walking backwards, talking shit to the ATM. You're fucking dead. Come purge.
And all the fucking slave masters on the fucking dollar bills are fucking dead.
On the dollar bills.
Right.
Damn.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, I just want to revisit that, and I think it's an underrated movie. You know, despite what critics say, I understand the concept and I appreciate it. So yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some corny stuff, a little here and there, a little corny stuff here and there for me.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
But the main premise and everything has some real shit to it.
Made you think about America and the government conspiring against you.
And it comes off. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
And it comes off something that could be, you know, truthful and like become reality.
You know what they say?
I think that's one of the greatest scary movies for me.
You know what they say about movies? All the shit they say is fictional. It's just hidden in plain sight.
Oh yeah.
Like this is shit they got planned down the line.
Yeah, and they show us in movies too.
Show you in movies to make it feel like it. Oh, nigga, that's too far fetched. That won't happen.
Yeah,
trust me.
It's like me, like no, that can happen. Nigga.
Like Black Mirror. Ugh, what? Oh shit. The new Child's Play movie. They're gonna basically say technology is scary as fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Have you seen
self-driving cars, drones? Like Chucky is gonna have control of all that shit. All the products that created him, it gets corrupted, and he corrupts all those products around here. So basically, let's say Chucky was created by Amazon. Yeah. Anything that's created by Amazon, your house, Alexa, the TV, all this other shit, the drones and shit. Ooh, lucky didn't hack a fucking Tesla.
That's
run your ass over.
Right, and people trust those to be self-driving too.
Yo,
self-drive your ass to a wall off a bridge or something.
Oh shit.
but also, I do want to say, you know, how many people may not like it, but personally, I fucks with Black Summer. So, it's a zombie apocalypse movie on Netflix. I've been watching it.
I saw a little thing on that. I was like, you know, I was like, oh, what's this?
There's some moments you be like, nigga, what are you doing? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. There's this one white boy. He's running from a zombie for a long ass time. Like this zombie is chasing him relentlessly.
No. As far as chasing, it's like
chasing, nigga. Like the zombie's running after him and he's running.
Oh,
these are running zombies.
These are running down like the what's that 28 days later.
Yeah,
that's the zombies I don't want to fuck
World War
with.
Z.
Yo,
Yeah, that's one of the zombies I don't want to fuck with.
Yo, this nigga caught a fucking hammy cramp in the middle of running. I was dying.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up.
But he did get away though. But that motherfucker was running for his life.
That's fucked up.
I had to laugh. And there's some moments that made me laugh still. Because a nigga getting hemmed up by a zombie, he just look at him like, oh shit, he just run away from him.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
That's it.
Yo, and
that's as realistic as it gets.
Yeah, the real, and then he was on top of a school bus, right? Because the zombie was chasing him forever, and he just lied down. He think that the zombie would just leave him alone, like how a dog would leave you alone if you're on top of a car. No, that zombie was still there, just looking around. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, man.
And you know what? And these zombies are tougher than I expect. Like they try to there's been attempts that motherfuckers try to gang up on them and beat the hell out of them. And there was one moment that a plan failed. They went right back in the diner like, oh shit.
Imagine if zombies use martial arts or some shit.
Fuck.
Leg sweep and then bite the shit out you while you falling.
Like
the fuck. So I haven't finished the season, but it's kind of interesting. It's like it helped me get through. It helped me speed up the time when I was waiting for Game of Thrones. But
okay.
But yeah, I just but there's some topics I just want to knock out real quick. All right. You guys watch Nipsey's funeral? Service. What'd you think of it?
It was nice. I saw a little bit at work, honestly, on my break. And what is I think his dad and Snoop. I think that's one I caught.
Yeah, I caught the Snoop one.
And it was his brother up there too, I think.
Yeah. Sam was there.
Yeah, okay.
Adam was there.
If I die today, I made the hood proud, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was on some real nigga shit. And I know he got choked up. I'm like, whoo.
Shit, he held it together better than I would.
Shit, I know.
My ass would have been just crying up there.
His mom held it together. I could tell YG was faded. He went up there.
Yeah.
YG went up there?
Yeah, YG and Mustard.
Okay.
Mustard didn't even talk.
Nah, he just stood up there.
He just stood up there. YG was faded.
Yeah, YG was faded. He was repeating himself a little bit too.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg had a good one.
Yeah, Snoop had it really good. That's the one I saw.
I just didn't like when he was. Never mind.
But God So Loved the World.
Nah,
it was a good crib.
Nah, it wasn't that. It's just every time he would talk about how Nip was and stuff, he would be like, "Yeah, that's how I am, nigga. We not talking about you today. Yeah, he looked like you, nigga, but y'all ain't the same people. Stop saying that because you starting to walk in the future range.
Should no, not the future range. But should Snoop Dogg create Doggy World off the strength?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
got to do it now.
Hey, that shit. When he was saying that, I was like, I'm kind of sitting. I'm like, you should have listened to Nipsey. Nigga.
Yeah, no.
Nipsey could have sponsored something, nigga. Get that fucking Doggy World cracking.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to make Doggy World now.
Tyler made Fognog carnivals and stuff for certain days. I mean, you can do it.
Dude, you gotta, hey Snoop, Uncle Snoop, if you listening to this podcast, however, anyone associated with Snoop,
yes, please,
Big Snoop, you got to do Doggy World off the strength.
Hell yeah, I gotta go
off
man.
The strength.
Hell yeah, hit up your people, man. See if you can put something together.
His mom was so gracious and strong.
His mom was the one that kept it together the most.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah,
his sister was strong too. But then you got the kids. I'm like, the kids, nigga, like. Woo! I mean, good thing I wasn't there in person because I probably would have been balling out. I probably had all kinds of tears coming out of my face.
My head probably would have been down.
Yeah, yeah. Like they said, Marsha broke down after she got off stage. Before she got off stage, so did Janae Aiko. Broke down. It's just heavy, man. Shit is heavy. It was a very spiritual hood. Anything you could ask for a black funeral, times 100 because it was a Staples Center.
Yeah.
The only person who had a funeral at Staples Center was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Michael
Jackson.
And I'm pretty sure there'll be many more to come in the future. So,
or not.
no,
Might be a few.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. If
I was-
Magic go away, homie, yeah, it's gonna be.
Magic might not get a fucking funeral at
Staples.
Center. What? You quit on us,
You
nigga?
stupid.
You're
You
dumb.
quit on us? Magic was like,
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have stepped
Magic-
down.
I think it was too soon.
quick.
Honestly, I thought it was too soon.
Magic
man.
was
Yeah.
like, I like my life. I don't like this hot seat shit.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
he liked moving in the shadows
I like tampering. That's what I like to do.
and wearing cheap suit. No, I'm playing. Not cheap suits.
Nah, Magic still.
I went to the suit place.
Magic's
though.
still the man
Wait,
in LA. It don't matter what
Wait,
happens.
I want to say this. I went to the suit place in LA, and his pictures is all on the wall because he's a shopper there.
Oh.
It's one of those suit places where it's 3 suits for $100 type of place.
Hey, how do you think he managed to keep his money?
Hey, shit.
And I ain't knocking for it because my ass is there too. Shit.
Nigga, 3 suits for $100, nigga?
Yeah, it was one. You ever see any like type of places? It's kind of like a
Usually I get
suit
like
depot or something. You know, like,
usually
Well,
I see
LA,
like
man.
two. I see usually
Yeah.
like 2. Yeah, the 2 outfits or something like that from them. But the 3, damn, that's actually not bad.
I mean, that's not the first time I've seen 3 for $100 though.
I ain't never seen 3 for $100. That's fucking
LA be
steal.
having the plug on some shit like that. They
No
got the garment
kidding.
district and all that shit.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
And you get it tailored too.
Yep,
Yeah.
on the spot. Hold on, these pants too big.
They got the Koreans, homie, on tap.
Yeah. I mean, only reason I said because I've also seen a spot like that in my old town, Joliet, Illinois. It's store much smaller scale, but they had kind of the same vibe and same prices and stuff. So
Yeah. But yeah, man. Nipsey send off. That was the send off of a king. Some shit I never seen before. I was
Shit,
watching
I
the
never
videos.
yeah, this is different. This
Yeah.
ain't no routine stuff or
And they saying
that
like
you can compare.
if you go to Slauson and Crenshaw now, it's like a whole murals like of Nipsey everywhere.
Man.
So I got when I make my way back to the City of Angels, I gotta pay my respects. I gotta go up there.
Yeah, I'm definitely pulling it up.
Gotta go up there off the strength, and yeah, man, just rest in peace, Nip. I know a lot of people talked about it. It's still kind of hard for me to believe. Like, fuck, he's gone. Like he's fucking gone.
Yeah.
All over a fucking hater, man. Not every hood may have a Nipsey hustle, but every hood has a shitty cuz.
Facts. Hella facts.
And that's the sad thing about it.
Yeah. This is insane.
Well, now since he's laid to rest, let's let him find justice. His family find justice. Even though the mom, she dropped that spiritual bar, like he's on the other side. He knows the answer to life. It's through death. I'm like, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it, mama. And she was bumping I Don't Give a Fuck, dancing to it. She was turned up. She LA for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard about supposedly some family of shitty cousins getting shot and killed.
Oh no.
And his girlfriend got popped off supposedly.
Rumor has it that his brother committed suicide. I don't know if that's true.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. So whoever his family members are, they getting the fuck out of LA.
I don't blame him, man.
That sucks because they
That's
could be completely
unfortunate.
innocent. They could
Yeah.
be like regular ass folks
Yep.
who's just trying to grind in just like everyone. Like, dude, don't put that on me.
Yep.
That's just my stupid ass cousin.
Yep.
Right.
Like I got nothing to do with that nigga. I haven't seen that nigga in 10 years. And all of a sudden I'm getting
Death
press
threats.
and death threats.
Yeah.
Yeah, just-
fuck that.
When I heard about it, the first thing I thought of was like, what if that was me? That I had a cousin that did some stupid shit like that, and I'm going to work and going home, and somebody pull up on me and shoot me because I'm related, and I don't do nothing to nobody but just get my check and go home.
Right.
That's crazy. Like even like for me, like if I'm on the other side of that and somebody I cared about got killed by some shitty person, I'm not gonna go shoot that shitty person's family
No. Fuck.
or somebody related to him if they not on that same bullshit or something. Like that doesn't make sense to
That
me.
doesn't fall. I mean.
Yeah. It's just a lot of misplaced anger. And since they can't get in touch to him, they're like, well, we're going to hurt you some other way. Hurt people, man. You know, creating that cycle.
I'd be shooting them. I mean, hell, all the gangs are getting unified and shit like that. You gonna shoot the family?
Come on, you know,
I never agree with that.
Yeah, that shit no.
Like when I hear people talk like that, like
that's
motherfucker
like
rob
some,
me,
that's
I'm gonna go rob somebody
shit.
else. Like
that's like
no.
That's mob shit right there. That's mob shit. So I mean,
yeah,
that's way better.
To me, it's bullshit.
Do you know what's also crazy too?
is.
Like I remember like growing up in the 90s. Remember how some crazy ass niggas like, well, nigga, if a bitch ever burn me, I'm gonna burn other bitches.
Yeah, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
If a bitch give you HIV, I'm giving other bitches HIV.
Man,
like, yo, chill, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of some negative shit happening to you. You do it to somebody else.
Yeah, take it on them.
I am a fan of returning that negative energy back to where
to the source.
To the source.
You know
Where it came from.
Yeah, like you hit me with some negative shit, it's coming right back to you.
Yeah,
tenfold.
But not to anyone innocent who it wasn't even involved. Like, no, it's not how it works, man.
Not at all.
Don't take it out on them. Take it upon yourself and that person who done it to you, basically.
Yeah, like if you was a real motherfucking G or something, go into the courtroom and shoot that nigga through the bars that he hiding through.
Yeah.
Shoot his motherfucking attorney.
Oh, God.
You want to represent him, nigga? What's up?
No.
Pop, pop, pop.
You know what? You
But-
know what? I am not representing me
Yeah.
anymore.
But the thing is, homie's on retainer, so who's paying for him?
Exactly.
Who's paying for him? Follow the money. That's what they say. When you know the root of some shit, follow the money. Unfortunately, Nipsey's friend that he was going to help out is going back to prison. He violated his probation.
Yeah, he's been out for 6 months on parole or probation. I mean,
what did he do?
He
He
was
can't
locked
be
up for 20
around.
years. He can't be around other known gang members.
Yeah,
Since he was there at the Marathon clothing store with Nipsey Hussle, who's known to be with the Rolling 60s,
he violated his
probation.
Oh, you're kidding.
Even though Nipsey Hussle was there to give him some clothes so he could look presentable for his family who hasn't seen him in over 20 years.
Yeah, that's why
hope
Nipsey
fine.
was there. Well, one of the reasons
One
why
of the
Nipsey was
reasons
there.
that he was there.
Oh, okay.
And then
They should fight that shit
and
out,
he
man.
and this guy is one of the people that was right next to Nipsey that got shot when Nipsey got killed.
And he's in a wheelchair.
So he's in a wheelchair right now, facing life for just being around Nipsey Hussle.
Nah, I hope they fight that shit, honestly.
I hope
Like
so too.
if anybody
Like,
should have
it's a,
represented
hey,
him, it should have been this nigga that's representing Shitty. Like that should have been pro bono, motherfucker. Like what the fuck?
I hope a lawyer goes pro bono for that.
Yeah.
Like I hope so, because like when you're in the system, it really fucks with you, because you know it's a business. Prison is a fucking prison industrial complex is big business. That his body is worth more money behind bars than it is out on the streets.
Yeah, and the way the system is built, you know, you understand that it's built against you. Once you're in it, trying to get out is going to take a lot because they want to try to keep bringing you back in there purposely.
It doesn't rehabilitate. It just recreates the habits again.
Man.
It takes a lot of strong will to really be rehabilitated from jail. I believe so. But it's possible. It's possible
a lot,
that,
man.
but god damn. Like
Yeah.
for real? Shit. Oh, anything else on the whole Nipsey situation? We can just hop on different topics. Did you guys hear about Nick Bosa's old tweets?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't-
Nick Bosa,
I heard
projected
about
to be the number 2 draft pick in the NFL draft coming up. He is from Ohio State. He is a defensive lineman. He is the younger brother of Joey Bosa and the son of, I forgot, other Bosa who used to play for Miami back then. He had some tweets back in high school, you know, getting at Colin Kaepernick, saying that he's a clown, saying that Beyonce's music is trash, saying Black Panther is trash.
Is he trolling or is he just like
So you know, black people, black internet, black Twitter, was like, "What's up? Like, you telling you got something to say to us?" And he says, "In support of Donald Trump." So it's
because I was about to say he posted a picture of Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan and put goats.
Oh, right.
So basically, they're like, "So what's up? You got something to tell us, Bosa?" He said he deleted those tweets. He said that on an interview with the NFL, some NFL media, that he deleted those tweets because it's a possibility that he's going to get drafted by the San Francisco 49ers. And knowing that the 49ers in city of San Francisco is a very liberal city, even though there are some conservatives out there. Mm-hmm. But by and large, it is it's a liberal town. Mm-hmm. And, there's only like 10 members of that team that worked with Colin Kaepernick before. Mm-hmm. So it's a whole new regime. So I don't think that will work. That will matter. And now this begs the question. Let's say for some reason he doesn't get picked by San Francisco and the Raiders are on the clock. Do you, if you're the GM, if you're Mike Mayock,
oh God,
John Gruden's in your ear.
He said, "Don't screw it up." By the way,
yeah, like shut up, John. You make the final say.
Yeah,
you're the GM.
You're pretty much making it.
And Mike Mayock is like the advisor. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm honestly.
So would you draft Nick Bosa? Does his seemingly anti-black tweets bother you? Especially if you're gonna go to Oakland, play for the Raiders.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though there are MAGA Raiders out there. There are MAGA Raiders.
MAGA Raiders.
There are MAGA Raider fans out there. But by and large, it's more of a liberal fan base.
I hope he's trolling back then and listening to an explanation before they draft him, but I don't know, man.
Because at the end of the day, do you produce? Do you get after the quarterback? That's my job.
Yeah.
That is your job.
As long as you do your job, I mean.
See, that's the thing, that you can't really talk politics in the NFL locker room.
You can't.
It creates division.
Mm-hmm. You know how this plays out. Not nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But having a coach thinking from like a coach's mind state or from the
how would you do you think? Well, first of all, with those tweets, are those indicative that he could possibly be a bigot? I mean, he plays in Ohio State. He's going to be in a league where 70% of the players are black, mm-hmm. and it doesn't matter which locker room he goes to.
Yeah, that's why he deleted those tweets.
He's gonna have to have the word with some black players.
Yep.
Like Riley Cooper had a word with the black players. Mm-hmm. Like there's pretty much a majority of the white players in the NFL feel that way. Yeah. Like Nick Bosa. Mm. So like it's not a shocker. It's just the fact that he put it out there, and the reason why he did it. He didn't say that I was young and dumb. He didn't apologize. He just said this might fuck up my bag in the draft order. Yeah. This might separate me from making $5 million to $2 million.
Yep. It's basically that tells us that he really meant what he said.
Yeah. And you know what? I can respect that. If you stand by your ground, if you stand 10 toes down on the words that you tweeted,
that's fine.
I can only respect that.
Yeah.
But just know.
Yeah.
Just know
the consequences
that you are a target now.
Yes, you are.
You're going to get cut block like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bosa right here. No problem, boss. Cut block. There goes your knees.
No problem, boss.
Cut block. There goes your knees.
Oh, bounties.
You think they stopped putting bounties since after Bountygate? Shit.
Fuck out of here.
They putting bounties on niggas still.
Yes.
I remember when Marcus.
Not even just in football.
I remember when Marcus Vick, he put a bounty on Riley Cooper. Mm-hmm. When Riley Cooper a long time ago, he said he'll fight every nigger up in here and all that shit. And he had a couple of scuffles with some of his teammates. Mm-hmm. And Marcus Vick was like, "Dude, I got money. Any safety that wear his ass out will get like $25,000 or some shit like that." Yeah,
each hit.
That's tight.
Yo, and on the sad news, man, the AAF didn't even finish their season. No money.
That's crazy.
No money, man.
Damn.
No San Diego Fleet. No more Fleet Deck. Damn, San Diego coming.
Damn, nothing.
It's like Thanos just snapped. It was like
just no team.
No team.
No team.
In game. Fuck y'all. Hashtag fuck that league.
Come on, Padres.
Padres first place though. They doing their thing.
Yeah.
So far.
I mean, they pay so much money.
They paid Manny Machado that money.
They better get first place how much money they spent.
Shit, 300
milli. Milli.
Damn.
One person.
How many years?
Like 10.
10 years. That's the thing
Like
about
10
baseball.
years.
300 million?
300 milli.
It was 30 million
Just
a
to
year.
hit a ball, throw it, and catch a ball.
Yeah, it's 30 million a year.
300 million.
That's nice.
In San Diego, Manny, you're doing just fine.
You're doing
that's
fine.
nice.
You're doing just fine.
You're good.
Especially in this expensive ass town. San Diego's your playground now.
Mhm.
You do whatever the fuck
I'm just
you want.
surprised they spend so much money like usually.
You be bored. You know what? I was looking at this this infographic video, and it was talking about how a certain amount of money peaks your level of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Anything over it doesn't really make you any happier. And he said that the magic number is 70K.
Why 70K?
I think it's like the most comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Sounds like the most balanced.
yeah, like if
Because it's
you
not like overwhelming to where you can just afford everything cash. Now with no 70K.
70K. If you made 70K by yourself, let's say you make 70K by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe you will still be living here, or maybe you'll find like another studio.
Fuck no, you wouldn't be living here. I know 70K.
Maybe you find the other studio in downtown. He would
Yeah,
definitely
he'll be staying downtown somewhere.
He'll stay downtown somewhere, right? You'll have a little bit more room. You know, you would be able to put all your bills on auto pay, without blinking.
Yeah.
And you would still have some money saved up, and you could go on a couple of trips here and there. And I think that would probably make you happy.
Yeah.
But now they say if you try to make, another like 10 grand to go to 80K from 70K, you really won't feel it. Like you really won't feel it. Like you could be happier with more money if you're coming from extreme poverty. Mm-hmm. But if you already like upper middle class to like higher rich,
right?
Like of course you'll be able to afford more things. But they say you could guys Google it. But if in science, they say it doesn't necessarily make you happier. That's the crazy thing about it. So in my head, I'm like, maybe I could just find a way to make 70K. Would that actually make me happy?
Yeah, like what's crazy about this is me and my brother, when we were younger, we used to always talk about like what's the max salary we would want to make us be like, all right, we cool. And we always said 100 grand. I mean 100K. 100K a year. Like that's the goal there. And then it's like we good. Just want to make that and like that's like the comfortable thing for us.
No,
so that's,
no
only 30
millies
more.
for you, just that.
Huh?
Just 100,000.
Like for me, yeah. Like if I was able to make that every year, then I'd be cool. Mm-hmm. I don't need to make
like I don't need to make like a stupid amount of money. I don't need that attention on me because think about it. If you're Manny Machado, right? People know who you are. People already count your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you the one with the big contract. What's up?
Yeah.
Give us everybody money. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Or like Dave Chappelle when he made fun of it. He was like when he got that contract from, Comedy Central, and he made a little sketch about how he would go to a barbershop and the barber was like, "That's $5,000 for a haircut, nigga." Yeah. I wonder how that would work. And maybe hopefully I could talk to an athlete or someone who makes that type of money. It's like, yo, how's it like when people know how much you're holding? I mean, not, to a sense, like, ESPN putting your business out there, like, such and such signs for a 10-year deal for $400 million.
Oh, there comes the phone calls.
phone calls, the
Phone
leeches, the ex-girlfriends,
Hey, stranger.
the Facebook friend requests that you haven't seen in years.
Yeah.
Them DMs starting to start watering, flooding up.
Yeah.
You drowning in your DMs. You know what I'm saying?
Showing the
Can't breathe.
goods.
That's stupid.
Showing the goods.
But yeah, that's funny. No, I mean, to go back to, because I feel like you asked me because maybe I said it wrong or something.
No. I'm just.
'Cause, I mean, I feel like, well, let me say that's the minimum. I'll say that's the minimum.
Minimum.
The minimum we would like to make when we were younger. That's how we used to talk.
Right.
I mean, I still feel that way. That's the minimum. That's the goal I want to make. But if I'm in a position to make more, yeah, I'm gonna shoot for it. But for me, I'm the type of person where if I'm making so much where it's like retarded, I'm going to share a lot.
Charitable donations.
Yeah, I share.
Yeah,
I share now, and I'm a broke ass nigga. So usually, what you
it.
do when you
it.
make what you make now, they say it gets greater when you get more money.
Yeah.
So I believe as much as the negative shit you do, the positive shit you do too is magnified. So I believe I would be a giver, like a motherfucker. Like,
yeah, I'm a big giver myself too, as well. Always.
I'll be trying to, I'll be on some Nipsey shit. Like, for sure.
I'll definitely be trying to invest.
Yeah, like that's what Nipsey was doing. Invest.
Invest like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like, what's this shit again? What's the ROI on this shit? All right.
Have packages
Be like
put together
Nas
for my
and shit.
kids and shit.
Be like Nas, Nipsey, Chameleonaire.
Yep.
People forget Chameleonaire out here getting that fucking tech money.
Mm-hmm.
All those investments that he's making. He's like, fuck rap. Fuck this Grammy.
Riding dirty.
Shit. Riding clean in this Tesla. Whatever he's driving.
Yeah, shout out to him. Definitely.
I seen him out there in LA one day.
Yeah.
I was interviewing for a job at a condominium, and he was there trying to use their meeting room. I'm standing next to him like, this fucking chameleon right here trying to do a meeting in this building.
Hey, man, wherever you can get it in.
Right.
I need to start making some friends around these condominiums too. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, we can host the livest, dopest podcast in your building, motherfucker. No, I'm just joking. Not the motherfucker part, but I'll be saying that in my head because we're dope. It's gotta
be professional.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta be professionals out here. All right.
What's
so
the definition of professional?
So we done with Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy.
Yeah, fuck him. No,
keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Just keep that same energy. Whatever locker room you go in, know that you're gonna have to see some brothers that's gonna have some questions for you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, does it make him racist that he thinks that Colin Kaepernick's a clown? Does it make him racist that he
thinks Beyonce's music is trash?
Yeah.
It's his basic personal opinion.
Does it make him racist that he's not a fan of Black Panther?
No.
It's just funny because like I said, we group them together. It's like, nigga, you don't like us. But
I mean, if it's like something, somebody would say that.
You know what would have been funny if he used the common, a common reference from the rapper Common. If I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating. That would have been funny. Yeah. I would have probably laughed at that. Like, okay, you listen to Common, motherfucker. Well, you must like something.
Well, you like something, and you saying the word trash. So basically, you are like, I don't hear like of course suburban white boys, but like when you say trash, that's like that's from the culture, homie. Like that shit's trash.
It's trash, homie.
Yeah, that's definitely from the culture. That's us. That's our shit.
Yeah.
But for him to call Kaepernick trash, I didn't look into it. Was he talking about the whole taking the knee shit? I think so.
Well, he said Colin Kaepernick's a clown, so it's vague.
Yeah.
It could be vague. It could be like the reason, him taking the knee and all that stuff. And now, if he's out here saying like, following Richard Spencer and some known, white nationalist groups and shit like that. And
then they'll add up and stuff. Like, hey, man.
He's low-key donating some money to some burner accounts for white supremacists.
I mean, it's okay to say your opinion, but
he's funding them a little bit with his Ohio State booster money. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Be careful.
Oh, be careful.
Could be some shit.
Didn't hear from me.
Yep. You didn't hear from me.
From me.
You do. We get the Jig Is Up podcast now because when Marcus.
Didn't hear from me.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Tiger Woods
Yay.
winning the Masters.
Yay.
I'm proud of him.
Motherfucking Kappa Collation, whatever he call himself. You
Kappa Collation.
Kappa Collation.
Cacacao. Salon fried rice. Hello fried chicken.
Hell yeah. I was just thinking about that just now. I was just thinking about that too.
For shizzle.
I was going to say this, but for shizzle.
Oh man, can you imagine Tiger Woods actually said that? Like,
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
He would say that too. I would hope he go to SNL and say that shit.
yo, okay, so in honor of Tiger Woods, who had the better voicemail? Tiger Woods or Melvin? Okay, so before we'll compare.
That's a good question.
We'll compare.
I mean, I would probably roll with Tiger, but I gotta get a second listen to Melvin's voicemail.
I think Melvin might be better.
Oh man,
Tigers was so hilarious to me.
All right,
hey, it's Tiger.
It's Tiger.
All right, let's see if this works. Please don't play no commercials, YouTube.
They will. You don't have the YouTube.
I'll kill you.
No YouTube premium for you.
Oh shit.
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Hold on.
What?
Here we go.
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Listen right here.
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe calling you. So if you can, please take your name off that. And what do you call it? Just have it as a number on the voicemail. Just have it as your telephone number. That's it. Okay, you gotta do this for me. Huge. Quickly. All right, bye.
Huge.
Huge. Quickly. All right,
bye.
Huge. Quickly.
Okay, gotta go.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Yeah.
He's not gonna say
Tiger was like, "Hey, it's Tiger. Thank you for that blowjob." But
right.
This nigga said it's Tiger. Like this nigga said
Tiger.
his name.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me.
It's Tiger.
Tiger.
Just in case you don't know.
All right, so it's Tiger.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Melvin.
And then we gotta find that Melvin voicemail. Oh boy. If we could find it.
What was this about again?
Oh, the chick wasn't answering his
that
voicemail.
Okay.
Like Melvin.
Thinking you the bomb, you just a firecracker.
Yeah. I can't find it on YouTube.
Bars.
I have to find it on Twitter. Yeah, you think you
Joe Rinky Dink job
at Marshall.
At Marshall's.
I'm like, yo, fam, chill.
Bogus.
This nigga really mad.
Helen his feelings.
Oh, Melvin, come to the show, man. We got to hear your side of the story.
Yes.
Grown folks already talked to the poor girl that you terrorized.
I want to hear your side of the
We
story.
gotta hear your side of the story, man.
on.
You got to keep it fair and balanced out in these
Hit
streets.
us up at the Jig Is Up pod, man.
Yeah, you don't gotta pull up. You can call in, dog.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll call you in.
Yeah, you'll stay anonymous, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though
man.
people know how you look like. I mean,
Yeah.
you're a viral sensation. You know, it's over
Virus.
now. I mean, it's over now. People almost forget. And until I mention it again, you know, shit. Trying to remember my password on Twitter because I don't usually do it on the fucking phone. I do it over the phone. I don't.
Over the phone.
Yeah. This shit ain't even playing, man. Fucking YouTube, you let me down.
Yes, that is a lighter.
That's a lighter. Oh, you lighting up? You sparking up now?
No, I don't.
You don't?
You
Nope.
got a lot, player. You ain't got a lot.
I don't smoke shit. Never smoked in my life.
Never smoking your life? Not a hookah?
Mm-mm. Oh,
Not even a hookah? Come on, man. You gotta...
yes, or just around there. No, I don't think I smoke.
Twitter, do your thing. Or did they delete it?
They probably did.
They did it? Come on, man.
Oh, well.
Do it. Oh,
Anywho.
well. God damn it.
He won the Masters. We're happy.
Yeah, we're happy for
His
Tiger.
5th.
You know,
Awesome.
he got it. He got 5 of them things.
5.
Damn.
He's a goat.
They
You know, he went
they
through
got
so much
Melvin outta
shit.
here.
Went through so much shit. He still never gave up. He did the
Yeah.
damn thing. Shouts to him. I remember we was watching his games like at my I think my 6th grade teacher. He was like a big Tiger Woods fan in elementary school. We actually watched the Masters at school too. Like, and he's like, "Yeah, man, it's gonna be a historic moment and stuff like that." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's fucking golf, man. Play some basketball or some shit, some football,
A
whatever."
real nigga sport.
Yeah, but no, he told me to watch it, and I did, and now I'm glad. Thank goodness he did, man. It was a cool moment. So
Yeah.
you know,
All right.
yeah, but definitely shout out to him.
Oh, see, I haven't played with this though. What else? What else? Yeah, congratulations, Tiger. NBA playoffs.
Oh God,
Let's check some scores.
no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, we won't talk about Detroit.
Yeah, let's skip that part.
Well, the Clippers are
Fuck that.
No,
We talking about everybody.
Bulls fan over here. Fuck them.
shit. At least I am in the playoffs.
Oh man, the Warriors up by 13.
I hope you get a good first round pick.
Since when does killing respect people wishes and shit?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The Sixers put up 145 on the Nets. The series
damn.
tied.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just had to remind him, like, just because y'all got game 1 don't mean shit.
Right.
And you got, we got on the phones too. We knew we would even this shit back up. That's what we were texting, like, motherfucker, we ain't worried over the fucking Nets. You think we worried over Jared Dudley? You think we scared of? Shout out to Jared Dudley from San Diego. Think we worried about Jared Dudley, nigga?
Shit.
Put 145 on you guys.
Man.
What's the score?
Man, shout out to Orlando though to pull that win.
Oh yeah, Sunday.
Shockers.
Oh yeah, the Pacers got beat by the Celtics. You think the Celtics going to the East Finals? Because the Pacers don't have Victor Oladipo, so they're in trouble.
who you got for the East anyway? Just curious for.
Who's coming out the East?
If DeMar DeRozan, if Kyle Lowry
Yeah.
shoots like that again, if that's playoffs, Kyle Lowry, I'm worried for the Raptors.
Raptors? Okay.
I'm worried about them. No. I'm worried about them. I don't see them go like.
Oh, that kind of worry. Like not a good worry.
Not a good worry.
Not a good worry. Okay, I guess.
They playing like that.
Yeah.
Like, ugh, nigga, that was ugly. You know, everyone has ugly games in 7-game series, so it's gonna be perfect.
But it's the playoffs, man. You gotta come with your
Yeah,
A game,
but
man.
you know,
it's a different
it's a different atmosphere.
man.
But I do have a
Come
feeling.
with your A game, your B game, your C game. Don't
Shit.
come with your F game.
Yeah. Fuck game.
I wouldn't be surprised if San Antonio beat Denver.
I wouldn't be either.
I wouldn't be
Denver.
surprised.
Denver's pretty good though.
I don't care who they got. They let go Isaiah Thomas.
Oh man.
What about Portland, Oklahoma City?
You know? Portland,
Man.
Oklahoma.
I would say, OKC is going to come out of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Portland, like 1 out of 7 games or something crazy.
Yo, like
Because you can't sleep on Portland, man. They're not a bad team at all.
Dame Dollar, and you got fucking. Did you got fucking what's that? He came from the Knicks.
Oh.
Edis Cantor. Cantor. It was funny because on Twitter someone found an old clip of him as a Knick saying like, "Oh, playoff basketball gets my nipples hard."
Wow.
And the nipples got hard because he got that double. He had like 20 and 18. I know Knicks fans are sick.
Yeah.
Him watching Edis Cantor ball out in the fucking Brooklyn Nets in the fucking playoffs.
You know what's weird about?
Knicks fans got to be some type of way.
You know what's very weird about this playoffs? This is the first playoffs in a long time
Without LeBron?
LeBronless.
A LeBronless
playoffs. That's crazy.
As Michael Rappaport would call it, a dress rehearsal for the future. Like when LeBron retires or stuff.
Well,
But yeah, I can't get over it.
It's weird,
Yo,
man.
That's so crazy how fast fucking Luke Walton became a Sacramento King. Instantaneously.
Wait.
As a coach, he got fired. Did he get fired from the Lakers?
No, they parted. They mutually
Okay,
parted
yeah.
ways.
Oh, okay. So, wait.
He's smarting up
So he's
and took another job.
He was in Sacramento now?
Yeah.
Y'all got him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
That was fast.
Fuck.
Wasted no time.
Wasted no time. Flotty knows what he's doing.
I know he's probably like, well, I'm going to have people who listen to me.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Hope your team, does as well in the future. So
It was, they were fighting for that 8th seed.
yeah.
They couldn't quite get in, but they did their thing.
What about your team, Marky?
What about my team?
That nigga sound fair. What about my team, nigga?
Yeah.
Wanna hear that shit?
What the fuck about my team?
You want to try to get Zion?
If we get Zion, that'll be dope.
Yo,
I have somebody to play with on 2K.
if the Lakers get Zion, the NBA's rigged.
Oh yeah.
If the Lakers get Zion, that's some bullshit.
I didn't think about that.
Yo,
that's a possibility though.
That's why.
Holy shit! I
That's
didn't think
why
about that.
I guess, it's the NBA. That's how Patrick Ewing got drafted. Derrick Rose got drafted. How the hell you get drafted to your own home team?
Do you guys like the lottery system? Do you like the lottery system, or do you like the NFL system? Like, if you tank, fuck it.
I think it's more. I think it keeps it more balanced if you tank, like the NFL system. I feel like it'll be more of a balance because like with the teams that already are doing well, the ones that are tanking, they'll get some good players through that.
I know, but then again,
but for people that tank on purpose, I don't.
Yeah,
agree with it.
that's picturing that Andrew Luck and shit like that. The fucking
I think that's why they do a lottery.
The Colts were like tanking on purpose.
Yeah, like tanking in the NBA is a whole different ball game because it's not. You're not even guaranteed to get that. That blue chip draft pick.
Yeah, your odds are higher, but it's
not, that's what I'm saying. Your odds are higher,
you get the high odds.
But it's not. But like in the NFL, it's pretty much like a lock.
Yeah,
like
same thing with Orlando when they got the Shaq. That was a lucky ass. That was lucky. And then when they got Penny, that was a lucky ass ball. They were like They was like the fifth worst one, and then I forgot. I don't know exactly what it was. It was like pretty high. Like their chances was like very slim.
That's why,
and they got the number one pick.
That's
like,
why they're
for
the
some
Orlando
reason.
Magic.
Yeah, exactly.
That was magical.
Yeah,
to have those two picks.
They got Penny, and they just went off to the races. So yeah, that was So it happened to give like a team like, oh shit, we didn't expect to get the number one pick. So but
Chicago's in the hunt. Oh, they're in the hunting.
Yep.
Yeah. Once I heard about that, I was like, "Ooh, we might get Zion."
Yep.
I'm with it.
It's a good
I'm
chance.
He came from the wrong school though, but I'm with it.
Hey man, that's a great school, man.
I'll tell you this though, Zion, get you some fucking sturdy shoes.
Yeah, when you get that, when you sign that contract to, who's going to be, what are you shoes?
I don't know who the fuck he gonna sign to.
I know.
And
Adidas?
Do you think Zion might have to like slim down a little bit because if he goes into the NBA, he said he'll be the second heaviest player in the NBA.
Yeah, probably. He has to lose some weight,
and he's young.
Yeah, he has to lose some weight if he wants a long career. He has to lose some weight.
Yeah, he does.
Don't get me wrong. Like
he'll be a powerhouse.
If everything was all tight and it would be dope for him to do that and have a long career. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, he'll be a powerhouse. Like nobody can like fuck with him.
Yeah.
But if you don't last long in the NBA, homie, you got to listen.
Because you're doing running, you're jumping, your joints, your ankles.
His play style definitely he needs to lose some weight.
Yeah,
that's what Derrick Rose did. That's what Kobe did. Mm-hmm. A lot of other players did that.
LeBron too.
LeBron they slimmed down. Well, and I'm speaking for just players that got injured first. Like it took a couple injuries for Derrick Rose to actually slim down because he was building muscles. Yeah. Oh, well, what I mean by a couple is the ones
I was fucking with you.
that was publicly announced.
All the unannounced ones. God damn. Can you imagine all the ones he didn't announce?
Shit.
Yeah. They're like motherfuckers had like a diagram of each injury.
Yo, remember they did that with Allen Iverson in the NBA Finals? They talk about all the injuries he suffered.
Mm-hmm.
How that whole Sixers team was hobbling into the finals.
Yeah.
And they got lucky to squeeze one game out of that damn finals before they got smollywopped.
Yep. You got that one game, and then it was just...
And that step over Tyronn Lue.
Yep.
Tyronn Lue might come back to the Lakers as a head coach.
That'd be funny.
If he does that,
Stupid.
if he comes back, I'm like, LeBron runs his team more than Magic Johnson. That's why Magic Johnson like, man, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
LeBron ran every team he was on except the Heat.
Because
he had the devil sitting there in the seats.
Oh, Pat Riley.
Yeah.
The GM.
Al Pacino.
I agree with
LeBron, I run this fucking team.
LeBron was Keanu
Reeves. Oh man,
that's a good one. Damn, that was good.
All right, man. But yeah, NBA playoffs. From the Game of Zones to the Game of Thrones. Let's talk about it.
I'm out on this one. I haven't seen it, so I'm out.
Kmar's out on this one.
Hey man, you let season 7 come without season 8 come without watching all the other 7 seasons.
Nigga, you know how long them damn episodes are?
Yes.
So?
I do. I watched all the seasons.
Yeah. So?
And I watched them late in the game.
And when you determined,
hey, it's
really it get you hooked. I'm telling you, after season 1, you're like, bruh.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should binge watch now because everybody has to watch this season episode by episode each week.
Yeah, it's episodic.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so each come on every Sunday.
Yeah, so each week while you're watching each season and stuff,
just continue.
I think you'll be able to catch up.
There's a cheater's guide where you could watch the important episodes of each season. You don't have to binge watch from like that unless you want a cheat sheet.
Hey, it's up to
episodes
you,
for you to watch.
I like to watch every episode.
Nah, I think we watch every because you want to catch every little thing because you might miss something in some episode.
Nigga, you're going to miss something. Don't matter.
Yeah.
At least if you watch a breakdown after it, then you'll be like, oh yeah,
oh, and the theory, all the YouTube theories. Oh shit, that shit have you thinking this shit. But yo, winter is finally fucking here. As you hold on,
I'm out.
Let me go live real quick.
I'm out. I'm putting the headphones down. I'm good.
What?
Oh, come on, man.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
You can always have some funny commentary. Just like, what? You just say,
I'm not know that.
Say, what's a White Walker? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Nigga, only nigga I know is Peter Dinklage, homie.
Peter Dinklage, a.k.a. Tyrion.
Yeah, man.
He's small, but he holding, though. As Meryl will say.
Oh.
That was funny. He mad small, but he holding, though. He's all pointing at the sword. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That live. All right. So, I'm on live. And this is what we're talking about. We're talking about Game of Thrones. Anyway. Yeah. Winter's here. 2 years in the making. But if you've been binge watching, it didn't take a whole 2 years for you to come through. So, yeah, excited. People were shitting on episode 1. It's like, oh, episode 1 was boring. It was whack. I'm like, how? How was episode 1 whack? Like, so much shit happened in episode 1. I don't think the simple-minded people could actually comprehend all that what happened in episode 1. Like, what happened? You had Daenerys come to Winterfell
and finally meet Sansa and the people of the North.
Yep, with the dragons.
Right, and they first time seeing the dragons.
The Unsullied marching through. You had the Dothraki, screaming in there, and some shit like they'd never seen before.
Jon Snow seeing, what's up, boy? His name Bran.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
Seeing his brother Bran, he was like, "Oh, you're becoming a man." He was like, "Not quite." He just knew something was off with him. He's like, what's wrong with this nigga? I haven't seen him in years. But
At first, I took it as a wheelchair joke. When he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'm not quite a man because I'm in a wheelchair or something."
Wheelchair
then I was like,
bound.
"Oh well, he is becoming the whatever." I forget what it's called when he. I forget what it's called, but he's becoming that whatever that old guy was in
Yeah.
that tree.
oh yeah, he's getting closer to the tree. But yeah, man, what's your takeaways from episode 1?
It was I think it was properly done because, it's a whole season, so you don't want a lot of stuff happening too soon.
Yeah. Like people expect like epic wars and all that shit from the first episode. I'm like, bro, they're setting the pace.
Yeah, like
Let them set the pace, man.
Yeah, like people reuniting and seeing each other after
Some
some
shit.
seasons from like
You know what I mean?
season
Like,
2 and
like
shit.
when Sansa met up with fucking Tyrion, like, yo, I haven't seen you since the fucking Joffrey's death. I haven't seen you since Joffrey's death. The Hound was like, hey, you left me for dead. She's like, well, I took some of your money. If that
Right.
And you can see Arya, she flirting with old boy, the blacksmith. I forgot his name.
Robert Baratheon's son?
His bastard son.
His bastard son? Yeah.
She was
He low key told her that he wanted her back before.
She was like, you don't know that many rich girls. I'm the only rich girl that you know. I was like, oh, he's about to get that faceless assassin action.
You stupid.
The mini face god.
The faceless god. The mini face god.
The old gods into the new.
Little B in there.
He was like, oh, you want some real Valyrian steel?
That's stupid.
Got something for you.
Yeah. I ain't got no needle either. Like that sword you got.
Oh man! But shout out to the homie, the I beat moment of the episode. I still beat episode. The I still beat moment had to be what Euron when he finally got in the panties from Cersei. Cersei had the unmitigated gall to say, "If you want a whore, buy one. If you want the queen, earn her." He was like, "Really, bitch? Give me a whole fucking fleet."
That nigga whipped out the receipt.
He put receipts on that bitch.
He pulled out the receipt like, I got this for you. I got this for you. So what? I ain't get no elephants for you. Fuck all that. I got you all this other shit. What more you want me to do before I walk away? And she was like, this nigga about to leave.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing about negotiations. You got to be willing to walk away. Because it's not a negotiation if you just agree to everything. So he knew he had leverage. And he wanted that pussy. He wanted that. And he wanted to compare himself to the clean slave. So am I. Oh, man. They had to cut it off of him putting his pants up and shit. But yeah.
Right. They ain't even show what they will usually show.
Mm-hmm.
Them getting it in.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, they ain't going to shoot that? That's crazy.
Yeah, they didn't shoot that. But we already seen Cersei naked though. She was her walk of atonement.
Yeah, walking through the street.
Shame. But what else, man? Theon
rescuing his sister,
but she had to give him a headbutt for his troubles because like you bitched out.
Yeah, this is for leaving me.
Just for leaving me.
And thank you for rescuing me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what that was.
Theon looked at him and the ship is burning. He's just like, fuck this. I'm out. But he came back, so shout out to Theon. Reek, however you want to remember him.
Hey man, he a little bitch, man.
Shit. Ramsay may be dead, but Ramsay still lives on. He had Theon all fucked up. Like for life. What else? But yeah, man, what do you think? Like, who you think who you got biting the dust? Who you think is gonna hook up? Or what are some of your season 8 predictions for Game of Thrones?
Man, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Honestly.
I already got my slogan. If Tyrion dies, everybody dies.
Ah, okay.
Team White Walkers.
What
They don't get their shit together. Night King killing all these niggas. Get him the fuck out of here. But my favorite moment, because I showed it on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, my favorite moment is when, what's that old boy from the Unsullied, and the other girl, the only two
Grey Worm,
Grey Worm, and the chick, the right hand of the queen.
Yeah.
Well, I know that's Tyrion, but the sister.
Yeah.
When they rode through, taking their horses through the old town road. Oh man, the way them folks in Winterfell were looking at them, I know because they were outsiders, but I just couldn't help it. The nigga in me just like, yo, they looking at them because they never seen any humans that look like them.
Right.
Like, those are niggas.
That's stupid.
That's why I had to call it niggas in Winterfell. That was hilarious. I was dying. Me and my girl were dying when I made the commentary behind that. Because it's like, if you look at them, like, yo, they really look at them like, yo, who the fuck are these? Why is her hair kinky? I never seen it. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised. One of the motherfuckers in Winterfell was like, hey, can I touch your hair?
Oh, man. Or not even ask. Just start doing it.
Just start touching hair.
Just feeling privileged enough to do it.
Or they're going to ask Grey Worm, hey, is it true what they say about these colored folk? Nah, motherfucker, I'm unsullied. My dick's cut off.
Like, I wouldn't know.
I give my girl the scissor action, homie.
Not the scissor action.
We're scissor lovers. Yeah.
No.
But Bran is something else, though. Bran is something else.
He ain't himself no more. The Bran we once knew.
That ain't Bran no more. And, there was some other big moments. Jon Snow riding a fucking dragon. People don't understand how big that is. Like, dude, them dragons will eat you however you want. Oh, but I gotta address the tension between Sansa and Dany.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah, and I did put a poll question of who they with. Who you rolling with? So, woof, man. It's a whopping 83% for Dany. Only one person voted for Sansa.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck Sansa, dude.
Yeah,
I voted for Dany, my nigga.
You voted for Dany?
Yeah.
I'll let you show the poll. Look at the poll results.
Which one is Sansa? Ah, yeah. Fuck Sansa.
Yo, it was funny.
That's tight. Yep. Fuck her, dude.
He kept reiterating.
Fuck Sansa.
Oh man, he is reiterating it. You guys are here. You understand?
Keep that same
why.
energy, man. I gotta keep that same energy. It's just in me. I got to.
You got to.
I don't care who voted for Sansa. Fuck Sansa.
And the thing is, like, there's a theory about Sansa, the way she, her upbringing, because she's been around a lot of manipulators.
Yeah.
She's been around Cersei. She's been around fucking Littlefinger. And she's been around, who else is another fucking manipulator? But she's been, she's been around nothing but manipulators. So she could easily tell Tyrion, like.
It's because Tyrion was another manipulator.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
So maybe Tyrion. And she called bullshit on Tyrion, like, really? You think Cersei gonna bring an army up here?
She ain't believe none of that shit, which is smart.
She's like, I ain't believing none of that shit. And as far as for Arya, she's been raised by killers, nigga.
Trained in everything.
She's been raised by killers. The faceless assassin, being around the Hound, and being trained by her fencing, her first sword instructor.
Yeah, he's from the same area that the Faceless. assassins are.
So see, yeah, she all she knows is fighting. So one knows
that's all she wanted to. Because even before that, she knew how to use a bow and arrow.
Yeah, one Stark girl is about. She's all about the. She's all about manipulating and calling people, reading people. The other one is about killing people.
Yeah, and if you look, see the interesting thing is the one of them kept that same energy. The other one had to go through some shit to switch up and be a manipulator.
Oh
she
yeah,
was a little sucker before.
Well, she had to play the game. Like imagine seeing your dad's head on the pike, and he's like, "Beautiful, isn't it?" And she's like, "Yes, Your Grace."
Mm-hmm.
Deep down inside, I would have pushed this nigga off the fucking bridge.
She wanted to, but she ain't do it.
And the hound was like, "Don't do it." The hound should have been like, "You know what, yo." The hound, when they got into that war, that battle,
yeah,
he was like, "Fuck the king."
Yep.
Fuck this kingdom.
Fuck all this shit.
I'm out. Oh man. Game of Thrones is fun, man. And for all you sourpuss motherfuckers who's complaining and like trying to big yourself up for not watching Game of Thrones, that doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you cool. I'm sorry. This is one of the most epic fucking TV shows of all time. Of all time.
Yeah, y'all tripping. Fuck all that.
Game of Thrones is fucking lit. Yeah. Shit. Any other thoughts? Anything you want to see happen in season 8?
Jon Snow win. I want to see Jon Snow win.
Oh, you want the fairy tale ending?
I'm always rooting for the honest good guy, even though he was gullible at one point.
Oh yeah,
you know, getting killed and shit. But yeah, I'm rooting for Jon Snow.
Rooting for Jon Snow.
Rooting for Jon Snow.
I'm rooting for the White Walkers if Tyrion dies. It'll kill my little homie, man.
If Tyrion dies, everybody dies. Yes. That's what you mean.
Yep. If Tyrion dies, everybody dies. Fuck it.
I'm not
a Lannister always pays his debts.
I don't think he's gonna die, man. But at the same time,
but it's him out of Samwell because it always had to be someone who has to write the shit. Oh, that was the sad part of it. Samwell found out that his fucking father and his brother died.
Oh,
and
damn.
Daenerys just told him like straight up like, "Yeah, I killed him."
Yep. Yeah, that was
she was cold blooded.
Yeah, that was stupid.
She was like, "They didn't bend the knee. I ain't gonna have them disrespect me like that."
She had to learn to be tough like that too.
Yeah,
because before she was all nice and shit.
Yeah,
which I understood though. Like I understood why them niggas had to get smoked.
To be the ruler of the 7 kingdoms, you can't be a soft ass.
Yeah, I understood why them two had to get smoked. Yeah, they were your relatives, but they were stupid relatives. Okay,
facts.
Like, they were shitty cousins. That's what they were.
Shitty cousins. There's a shitty cousin in every kingdom too, nigga.
Not just the hood. Not just the hood, nigga.
In all 7 kingdoms, there's a shitty cousin in every kingdom, nigga.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I didn't say shit in there, but that shit was hilarious, homie.
Hold on. Wrong one.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Yo,
I remember
that. And I remember watching that specific scene where they got smoked. I'm like, hey, look, all y'all niggas had to do was just fall in line, man, and respect her wishes.
That army did, and they were like, they signing this nigga like, this bitch got 3 dragons at the time.
Yeah,
bitch got 3 dragons, an army of Unsullied, and the fucking Dothraki. Homie, let's walk out with our lives. That's the L I'll take. My life.
Yeah, I'll keep my shit. Respect, you got it. Shit,
you got it.
I'm not finna get burnt up. Fuck out of here. Because you honor somebody else, you don't honor yourself. If you was doing it for yourself, then I understand. But you honor somebody else, nigga.
And then they got old boy, the sellsword, trying to get him to kill Jaime with the crossbow.
Oh, bro. I forgot about that. There is some real shit in this episode, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how niggas was saying, like, oh, this episode is whack. I'm like,
because I'm like, because for me, I was paying attention to all the, the reunions.
Yeah.
But like, then you speak of the relatives getting burnt up, and then oh boy getting the offer to kill the Lannister.
And then Samuel had to tell Jon Snow in the tombs where his mom, his biological mom, is buried in those tombs, looking at his now uncle, thinking that it was his dad.
Yeah.
And then he had to tell him he was like, I don't care about King of the North. He was like, I'm not talking about King of the North. I'm talking about King of all 7 kingdoms. He was like, record scratch?
Right.
He was like, what?
Yeah, nigga, Iron Throne, nigga.
He was like,
the recycled chair.
He was like, yo, dad is Rhaegar Targaryen. You are the rightful heir to the throne. Yo,
and
dad.
then with that being said, dude, oh my God. I remember watching, I was like, yo, so that means he gonna have to tell a girl to step down. He gonna have to tell
she ain't
Daenerys.
And
she's so like high almighty right now. So for him to come to her like, look, I'm the rightful one to the throne. I'm your nephew. And we fuck.
Hey auntie.
Hey. Straight up Killmonger.
Give you this Killmonger dick. Hey auntie.
Hey auntie. I came from my rightful place on the throne.
I want the throne. Yo.
Hey, somebody should fucking
use that as a video.
Somebody should Photoshop Jon Snow with some dreads, Killmonger's dreads up there or whatever, and have him say, "Hey, auntie." That would be fucking perfect.
I want the throne for real. Oh man, and I
wonder how she gonna react to that shit,
dude.
I think it's gonna be some conflict.
It's definitely gonna be some conflict, and I don't think she's gonna back down. Like, nigga, she's like, motherfucker, you know where I came from? I came from nothing. She literally had nothing,
and her brother was moving her around like
a pimp,
free hoe. Like,
fuck this nigga, fuck
that
this
nigga. Yep.
We gotta get some dragon eggs, bitch. We gotta come back in style. You Targaryens are the only ones left.
You gotta come back in style.
they were thinking like kind of wait till I get my army right. I had a dream that I could buy my way to heaven. Instead, I got them on some dragons. I tell God, the new guys, I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to talk reckless.
Nightwalkers. Ooh, yeah. No, way. White Walkers.
Ha ha! Yeah, nigga. White Walkers are coming for you, niggas. Winter's here, bitches. The snowman.
Can you imagine? Oh, shit. Mic drop. Young Jeezy being
the mic drop.
Young Jeezy being a White Walker.
I'm really a snowman.
Dragons.
That's stupid.
I'ma kill some niggas. They ain't fucking with me.
Keep that Valerian steel away from me.
That's right.
That's right.
I already took a dragon, nigga.
Ha ha.
He got blue flame for your ass.
That's right.
Yo, tell me why you're almost like bust down Cerseiana.
Oh my God.
I want to see you bust down. Pick it up. Now take that shit back.
That's so stupid.
Bust down Cerseiana. See what happens when black folks get a hold of this shit? The culture makes this shit even more lit. Especially Black Twitter.
I tell you what, one thing that Daenerys and Sansa got in common, they both got bent over when they didn't want it.
Ooh.
So they can relate in one way, you know, whenever they make up
Womp, womp,
and be
womp.
friends.
No, right?
I know, right? That's the perfect.
Oh yeah,
right now.
they were clowning Sansa too. They were like, "Yo, that's the only thing." That's like that's the only thing they could say about her. Like, you know, fucking Arya learned. She went through some shit. She had to learn how to be an assassin. Jon Snow came back as a, he came back to life.
Yeah,
He fought White Walkers and survived
twice, nigga.
Bran is like killing he's mastering his ward effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm still mad at the fact that he just waited for Jaime. He just knew he was coming.
That shit was
When
tight.
Sam came
that was
up-
gangster.
When Sam came up to him, he was like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I was like, "I'm just waiting for an old friend," but no emotion.
Yeah, he has none. It's like he done been through everything and shit just from his visions.
He's like, "Nigga, I lost my nigga Hodor, homie. He's dead on the inside."
Hold the door. Hold door.
Yo,
Hodor.
yo, who's gonna come back as a White Walker zombie? You think Hodor's gonna come
Hell
back?
yeah.
As a White
Hell
Walker
yeah. We're
zombie?
gonna have a big ass reunion when the fight really goes down.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people gonna see people that they miss.
Yo,
I wish.
Can you imagine like the Night King raised the dead in the Stark tomb?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say that. Even though old boy's head is chopped off. I wonder.
Oh yeah, Ned.
Yeah. Ned, I was looking forward to Ned Stark come back.
But the mom can still come back.
Looking crazy.
The Red Wedding. All the
Yeah.
motherfuckers from the Red Wedding.
Rob, he can't. His head's chopped.
Yeah.
Chopper style.
Chop it out.
style.
Dude, and also they say there's a connection between the Starks and their direwolves. So if their direwolves are dead, it's kind of,
What?
yeah.
So they're donezo pretty much.
It's pretty much like a foreboding sign, like
Uh-oh.
death's around the corner anytime soon.
Death is coming.
Interesting.
But that's the theory. That's the theory.
That's an interesting theory.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Game of Thrones, man. But yeah. That's not all, folks. That's not all it for April. We also have a movie called The Avengers Endgame.
Oh boy.
April is lit. April's
I know,
hella
right?
lit.
I know.
NBA playoffs. You got Coachella.
That just happened.
You got Avengers Endgame. You got Game of Thrones.
And you got motherfucking Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 11.
Yes. 8 days.
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Get out.
Yo, Johnny.
The movie? No,
No, they're saying
No.
Johnny Cage's fatalities are fucking hilarious.
It is.
Dude,
It is.
this is the best rendition of Johnny Cage.
Yes. I have to agree.
Hands down.
Yes.
No contest.
Yo, when did Johnny Cage become the most swagged out fucking MK fighter?
In this one, MK11.
MK10, he was pretty decent too.
Yeah.
Yo, he was from
Yeah.
MK10,
Yeah.
but MK11,
But this one,
from what we seen,
yo,
nigga, this nigga's hilarious. Like this
he is
nigga
fucking dope.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I'm playing with this nigga, man. Usually I'm not a Johnny Cage
I think
fan like that.
everybody's gonna be playing with this nigga.
Yo,
It actually made me jealous. I'm like, how they make this nigga more interesting than Scorpion?
Yeah.
Because that's my guy. Scorpion's my guy, but Johnny
Sub-Zero
Cage is
my
more
guy.
interesting right now. Jax is more interesting, and fucking Luke Kang.
the regular Liu Kang or the zombie version?
I think they have both in here because the
But
whole
he does
time,
that one. He
it's-
does the 1-inch punch
Yeah,
fatality.
yeah.
I was like, yo,
And they get this nigga some nunchucks.
oh,
One
his
of my favorite
nunchucks
weapons.
back. His nunchucks are back.
And what he can do with them, I'm like, motherfucker.
And Sang Shung's back.
Yep. Yep, he's back.
I think he's voiced by the dude who played as him.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
he is.
that's lit.
He's in the game.
That's lit.
They mapped his face.
Yeah, he's in the game.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
mapped his
face
face.
Shout
It's
out to the
actually him.
fan service.
Yeah.
That is beautiful fan service.
Oh my god,
Shout outs to
when they
NetherRealm
revealed
for
it, motherfuckers went nuts, homie. They were like, "Oh shit!" They heard the voice. They were like, "Okay, we heard the voice." Like that was like a thing. Like, oh, they kind of when they got him.
Yeah.
When they show his face, like when he go in the crypt, like dog. I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
has dialogue and everything.
yeah. Then they just send a facial after me. I was
telling
like, dude,
you.
oh, that's him.
I don't. Actors may talk shit all they want about certain movie roles that they take, but once you take a role and become a part of a cult following, bro, you're forever immortalized.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you do after your career, because eventually they'll give you that call back, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we got some work for you."
Yep.
Straight up.
20 years later, we still got some work for you.
Straight up. That's what's happening with the superhero era.
Mhm.
This whole superhero era.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this is a cult following before
Yeah.
the movies dropped, mixed in with the new followers now.
Like with DC TV, what they do, they'll get like the old person who played as the Flash. They had him being Garrett or the dad, and then they had someone who was a villain or who was in Supergirl being the Supergirl now. Like they'll do some shit like that.
Yeah, that's
you
dope.
know?
I just watched the Teen Titans Go movie.
Is it
It's
funny?
a lot of
Yo,
lot of
I caught
references
the last,
in there, bro.
Yeah, it is. I caught like the last 30 minutes. I was on my
Homie.
break and I saw it. I was like, "Yo, shit is hilarious." And then,
They called Deathstroke Deadpool.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He had a whole back and forth with him. Like, no,
I came out first.
Yeah, they should be calling him my name.
that was funny. They were trying to say, "Oh, what you gonna do? Trying to throw pancakes at me?" And I started dying.
Waffles.
Yeah, waffles. Yeah, these waffles. I was like,
He hella had the waffles ready.
yeah, they had it ready. Like,
Cyborg had some waffles.
yeah,
to
I
throw
was
at.
dying, dude.
Like, it's a kids movie, but nigga, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
I heard. Yeah, Teen Titans Go got like a high review.
Hey, when they were running away from Batman, and they tried to like do everything they did, like,
That shit was hilarious.
That was the
the
funniest.
Batmobile to the
Yeah.
Batpod to the scooter.
To the scooter and then
To the Alfred.
to
Oh, yeah.
Alfred hoping
Or the skates to the Alfred.
yeah.
But yeah, he was on Alfred's back.
Yeah, Alfred's back. And Alfred's just running like,
It's like,
you know,
there is
full
no
speed trying to
stopping
get him.
Batman.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's
Yeah, and then the Stanley.
Yeah, he made.
Stan Lee made an
popped up
appearance.
twice.
Yeah, that I was like, oh.
He said, "I don't care if it's a DC movie."
Yeah. Yep.
like you got to give him that pass, man.
Yep.
That's Stan the man.
Yep.
I think he. I mean, he's done stuff with DC, so
Excelsior. I was
it's only
like,
right.
what?
Pay his respect.
Him and Bob Kane are homies.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted Bob Kane to see Spider-Man as much as because he invited him to see Batman in 1989.
yeah.
So he was trying to say,
Yeah.
"Well, we're going to do Spider-Man," but yeah, he passed away.
Not to mention a big collab on the whole DC versus Marvel issue when they brought that out.
I
that
wonder.
book.
You know, I was kind of curious of what to decide, like what was going to happen, like who to make.
I think it was all in agreement. Like
It was all in agreement?
Like
Oh,
if
okay.
this one wins, we'll give this one the win or something like that. Like
Like who you then?
Like-
Okay, honestly,
like for me, it makes sense that Batman beat Cap because that's Bob Kane's like guy. So
Yeah.
for his guy to go down, that wouldn't make sense.
Well,
Yeah.
On DC side.
they say in Death Battle, there's like, Captain America is the more, the more powerful guy because he's a super soldier.
right?
He's an enhanced human, and Batman is just like a human pushed to the limits.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that Batman's willing to play dirty, that's the reason why he has the edge over Captain America.
Yeah, Cap go by the book.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
Cap fought dirty before.
He fought dirty before.
fought dirty
That's what I'm
before.
saying. I don't know.
He
Death Battle be having
he-
some inconsistency sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
he kicked the Hulk in the nuts. He did.
Yeah.
Kicked that motherfucker square in the nuts.
I mean, I would still give it to Batman because like Batman does his research and everything too. On top of that,
It's
so
Batman.
yeah, I give it to him.
It's Batman.
I give it to him, but just on some hand to hand shit.
That's
I don't
going
know.
no. But remember in the crossover, they were like mashing move for move, but Batman realized like you're not a normal type of human, and like eventually I'll get tired out, and you'll be able to outlast me. If we
On your
just kept
left.
going.
Like that.
But like that, like I said, that's a testament to Batman. Like he's like even though he got his ass handed to him by Slade Wilson's like, man, if I didn't have my enhancements, Batman will mop me, nigga.
Yeah, it
Pretty
makes
much.
sense because
Yeah,
like
he did admit that. He said, "Yeah,
'cause
Batman
that's-
will get me."
yeah, that was I remember the whole breaking down the psychology of Batman, where how it relates to the Joker's insanity, where he's on the other side of it, but just as extreme. So he's gonna push his body past normal human limits and stuff, and it makes sense. It made sense, man.
All
Batman been through some shit.
All I'm gonna say, man,
I called bullshit though on the TV show when he
Oh, God.
pushed that statue with his 2 feet with his back against the wall. I think
he
it was
did a leg press?
is in the
he did a leg press or something.
yeah, a leg press to the statue, trying to I think it was in the where Ra's al Ghul goes into the
To the
that
Lazarus
Lazarus pit.
yeah.
think it happened in the episode. I was like, fuck, he can't do that. But what do I know? I'm not Batman.
I'm Batman. That's the ultimate cop out.
I know, right?
It's like, how the fuck he's Batman. Fuck. That's why. But yeah, Avengers Endgame. You guys got tickets? Or are you guys gonna wait till it dies down?
I kind of want to wait till it dies down.
It's a 3-hour movie, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So make sure it's your
drink
day
responsibly.
off.
I think tickets are sold out though right now.
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure.
Like I
likely.
couldn't do the midnight showing because I know I will be fucked. Because I know like I work at 6 a.m. No, actually the next day I have Friday off anyway. But still, like if I had the work, if I was had to work overtime, I'll be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
like,
man.
I'll be like, dude, I can't do this. I gotta go. It's 3 hours long, no intermissions.
Yeah.
But you know, shout out to Black Baptist Church for preparing us for this moment. No, Black churches preparing us for this type of moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the preacher's preaching him hella long, chorus
You're stupid.
singing,
man.
Holy Ghost.
Stupid.
Church is like way behind schedule.
Stupid. Yeah, shout outs to the black churches that keep us in church for a long time. Longer than prepared.
Yeah.
Longer than scheduled.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man,
When the choir keeps going and does some extra fucking songs because people feel in the spirit.
Or the dude in the drums slowly, or the dude in the piano just keep
Yeah, the
hitting
guy-
the piano
keep-
keys.
like, the
guy-
No, it's hilarious. You know, it's funny. They always
Come on, man, I'm hungry.
right. I remember. I ain't gonna lie. Every time when the Super Bowl was a Super Bowl Sunday, dude, they like last a long time. Like we get like a third. Like what's that? When you do the do your tides and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, we go do it twice. They did it for a third time. Like, yo, what's good? Like, why you guys stalling?
Why you guys stalling? Because they trying to get their money.
It's like,
Tides. It'd be like Soulja Boy. Tides.
We're going to pass the collection plate around one more time.
One more time. Is you 10%?
Cause
Because I saw a couple new people walk in.
Yeah, but you see some people left though just now.
I would have got up and started walking.
I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. They just left. Like some people really trying to leave in the back and stuff. It's
like the
hilarious.
Lord will bless you if you
Stay an extra 20 minutes.
put another tides in, pay your
Right.
tides.
Yeah, well, I got $1. Here's 10 cents. 10%.
Yeah, I remember talking to
Next thing you know, they be like, pay tithes to this cash app right here on the church. We accept Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Hallelujah!
please
Praise Jesus!
make sure when you send the money, please leave a prayer emoji to let us know that it was you.
Oh my gosh.
And
the
please,
prayer hands.
And if you're on PayPal, put it as friends, not goods and services. Amen.
If you want, you can put 10% or put tithes. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or you can put for the Lord.
And we also accept Bitcoin too, my brother.
Bitcoin. We also in the future right now.
Cause God
Want us for the future.
Oh shit, man.
Oh my
We're
god.
going in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. Shout outs to party words.
Oh man.
Shout out to everybody that didn't get offended by that that last bit right there.
Oh yeah.
Shoot.
Come on.
Shout out to my girl.
I think
Dasha.
it was a tasteful joke. I don't
It
think
is.
it
We
was
all
like
been there.
derogatory.
Hey,
yeah.
so you know, some people take
Hey, it's joke
take an
sensitive,
inch,
folks.
Yo,
take an
man.
inch and you know make it a foot.
I
So
know, man.
Don't take it.
Shout out to people that don't
This
take
is all
that
for
to heart.
fun.
yeah, because we didn't say it in heart or whatever.
Right.
We weren't serious about it.
meant it.
So, yeah, it's all fun.
So,
I mean, even though there's facts in those jokes.
There is some facts
So,
in the joke. No,
for
don't
you-
get it twisted.
So
though.
if you disagree, you full of
I
it.
mean, it is joke, but you come on now.
There's some truth to
better
it.
say some truth to it. You know damn well some truth to it.
some truth to
We
it.
all been there. Come on now.
Yeah,
Tell you, black
Don't
church,
act like, oh, what are you guys talking about?
black churches got you prepared for Avengers Endgame. So, you know,
Yep, we go on your regular Sundays. You go on Halloween. You go on New Year's,
Easter, especially
Easter. Yep, Easter.
Oh Lord,
Easter.
Thanksgiving.
And your boy Stay Fly. We was dressed for Easter.
And then
Easter pink.
And don't ever have like a deacon or a preacher in your on the Thanksgiving table.
And he does the prayer.
Oh man, bruh. I'm telling you, when it's time to eat. Like if there was a game on right there by the third quarter, he'd be done with the damn prayer.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, he'll pray.
That's facts.
He'll pray a whole quarter. That. Yeah.
Like, bruh, this halftime right now.
Yeah,
he does a 5-minute prayer.
The score is 14-10, and you still praying, fam.
Man, Easter Sunday, yeah, it's coming.
Oh man,
that's just coming Sunday.
Get your
right
best.
coming up.
Yeah, get your best dress.
Easter Sunday's best, right?
Yep. Dust out your wild gospel tapes and CDs.
You know what we used to get for Easter?
What?
We used to get a full box of trading cards. Me and my brother.
Trading cards,
man.
For Easter?
Yeah, we'll get our.
What type of trading cards?
You would get your traditional Easter basket with the candy and all
right.
I'll trade you this Moses for this Noah, homie.
We would get that. We get superheroes.
Gospel trading cards.
Hey. Not a bad idea though.
Hey, get the
draw them out as superheroes.
Holographic Moses and shit.
Oh, yo, collector's edition.
Hey, that's the Red Sea edition, bruh.
Yo, you found the Job card?
Wait a minute. Homie.
Nigga, you got the David and Goliath edition?
Oh,
it's lit.
Wait, you got the hologram Jesus before death? What?
Yo, dude, I got the walking on water. I got the watered wine.
Bruh.
And I got Peter slicing niggas' ear off right here.
Bruh. And the burning bush would be a power-up card.
So is Moses' staff or something like that too?
Moses' staff would be a card by itself.
Moses' staff. Fucking the serpent. The serpent, you lose a life.
Oh my gosh. You get a card for everybody.
Oh my god.
You get a card for the army.
Gabriel's horn.
You're right. Yep. Gabriel's horn. Yep.
The crown. The crown of thorns.
Oh my god.
The fuck.
Oh man. What
is this fucking podcast about?
Oh god.
David Slingshot.
Samson's hair.
Was it the city of Sodomite? I forget what the name of the city was. Oh man.
Oh boy.
They have a card for them.
The 10 Commandments.
Oh
yeah, that's the ultra rare card right there.
The card would have the 2 stone plaques.
Yeah. Yo, Moses strong as fuck though.
On a little stat sheet. He's like it's all way.
Yo, for him to walk around with the 10 Commandments, carry that shit with him.
Shoot, Noah's Ark would be one.
It's a wrap.
God's rainbow, His promise.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
This is wild.
Hey man, shoot.
Oh god.
It's probably something out there like that too.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Oh,
we going in right now, dude.
Jeez. Oh jeez.
Straight hologram.
Someone's gonna take this idea and make money off of it. I want my 10%, nigga.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Right. Speaking of 10%.
Right.
Pay your time. To the Jig Is Up podcast. Yeah. How about that?
Oh my goodness.
We accept PayPal, Venmo.
Yeah.
Cash App.
Cash App.
You better put that in our Patreon now.
We'll take it on our Patreon too.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeesh.
Come join our church.
That's
snap.
You would have a home, a podcast home.
Have a podcast home. Have you found a podcast home yet, my brother?
And listen every week for your daily life.
Well, come join us in our fellowship.
All right, I know I've been busy playing.
We come together once a week, but not on Sunday.
Yo, we should make a funny ass commercial about it.
Oh yeah, somebody playing the
trying to
organs, the
we'll
church
get David
organs.
K to do it. Shout out to homie David K. Get
Yep.
David K to play the organs.
Hey.
The idea is rolling right now.
Hey, we get
That's hilarious.
Shotty. Hey, we get Shotty on the drums.
I don't
Shotty
know.
on the drums.
I don't know.
Yeah, Shotty don't play like
I don't
that.
know if Shotty playing with that.
Shotty don't play like that.
Yeah, I
Nah.
You know,
Respect
respect to the man Shotty G.
Yeah,
Man.
definitely respect to him, man.
He can probably be like, hey man, I'm good. You know.
Yeah, he probably
They respectfully turn it down if he's not playing
He
with
probably turned this off by now. So if he's listening, he's like, yeah, I'm done.
Nah, he'll be laughing.
He'll laugh. He'll laugh too.
He'll laugh.
He's like, all right, y'all playing this, but man, I got to cut off, man. Go to the next episode or whatever.
Nah, he'll be cracking up. So I feel like he'll have a card to tell us that we ain't have.
I know. If he does, let us know.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
If you're listening to this episode, Shot, by any chance.
Man.
No. You start. Let's wrap this up.
I don't know the name of the city, but it was
okay.
where Jesus was flipping tables and stuff. we was going off. I wanted to put city of something, and then, or put like Jesus Alley or something where he was going off, man.
Or
That'd be another card.
Or the what's that? The whore that who hung out with him.
Oh man.
Oh, why we didn't say the plague? That would definitely be a card.
Oh
yeah, it
the
would.
plague.
Yep. So what's gonna be like a common card then? Like a card you get like almost in every pack.
Saint,
Moses. Or no, Adam and Eve.
Already
The
mentioned
apple they bit.
the forbidden fruit.
Yeah, the forbidden fruit. That'd be a common card.
A common card.
Fucking Cain and Abel.
That's an uncommon card. And then we
King
get the-
Ramses.
Oh yeah, that'll be probably maybe a rare card.
Yeah.
Okay, a common card because you usually have like common, uncommon, rare, and then ultra rare is the one.
King David.
Mm.
You know. Yeah. All 13 disciples or 12 disciples.
Man, if you get the whole collection, man. On your little binder, little 9-ring binder,
and they all make a mural like the Marvel cards.
Yo, yep.
Yeah, like you got to put them together like a puzzle and shit.
One I would think of is the Last Supper.
Oh, yep. The Last Supper.
That'd be
The Last
a
Supper
dope
edition.
card edition that would make the whole thing.
I
That'd be
agree.
dope.
Yep. Some Easter eggs. That's it.
Literally Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I'll have another one probably come together as the crucifixion. I'll probably have one like that.
I would say the Noah's Ark edition.
Noah's Ark would be dope.
Those are gonna be dope.
Yep.
He just left the dinosaurs behind.
They didn't make it.
He didn't make the cut.
Man, it was too big for the ship, man.
The Loch Ness
And they was trying to eat everybody.
The Loch Ness monster was good, man. Like,
Yo, I remember there was an illustration, and he had 2 male lions going in there. It's supposed to be 1 male, 1 female. They had 2 male lions.
Why?
that was funny.
Someone pointed that out. I was dying laughing. I was like, someone must have fell asleep on the job.
Bogus.
No one, like, the editor is like, yo, fam, that's 2 male lions, my nigga.
He probably would have responded like, I know.
Oh, no. He's like, that's Simba and Mufasa. Oh, Lion King, did you guys like the trailer?
I didn't see it. I seen it everywhere, but I didn't click on it
I seen
yet.
the Star Wars trailer though. That was dope. I can't wait for that. It's the teaser trailer
Yeah.
Uh,
for Star Wars.
Did you see it, Marco?
I saw it.
What? So what? Was it
I ain't
good?
gonna
Was
lie,
it?
it's a good trailer, but like, maybe because I just still have the animated in my head, I wanted Scar to have black hair, but he doesn't have black hair.
What? He doesn't have black hair?
He doesn't have black hair.
Oh God, strike one.
But he
What
looks
kind of
like
hair you got? What kind
he
of
looks like a
hair?
lion, and the graphics are really good because they do the ear twitch.
Mm-hmm.
They, like
realistic.
realistic.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yo,
That's
like,
dope.
yeah. So I'm not gonna doubt Jon Favreau right now because he
Jon
gave
Favreau.
us the original Iron Man.
Well, I keep thinking Jon Favreau is the dude
Happy
that
Hogan.
played the father in Home Alone.
Oh wow.
Because
I can see the resemblance, but it's definitely not him.
Yeah.
I know it's not him. It's just every time I see him, I'm like, man, you look like that dude, man. Was y'all related or something?
Man.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I
You know,
I
all
forgot
white
about
folks
the.
look alike.
Oh God, let's not go to the Home Alone
I'm joking.
theories
I'm
too.
joking. White folks, we love you guys.
Wait, I want to hear this Home Alone theory.
No, let's not get into that.
We'll probably get off after the show.
Yeah.
man.
We'll talk
you know.
about it.
Okay, so I forgot.
Maybe we can do that as a Patreon episode.
Oh, yeah, there we go. But when we gonna actually schedule a Patreon episode?
Get it soon.
I gotta get a. Well,
We gotta get like a time we can actually like.
Yeah,
sit down
another.
and do
Yeah,
it.
we have to do it.
Other than today, of course.
yeah. I would. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But what was the next shout out? Who was up next?
Well.
Kmart. I was shouting out my girl Dashe.
Oh, I know.
You know, shouts out to you, babe.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah. We gonna keep continuing watching these Game of Thrones episodes.
Yeah.
She's in town right now. I think she heads back out next week. So
That's what's up,
yeah,
man.
chilling with my girl,
Well, I mean,
That's what you
my
gotta
woman.
do. Gotta be gay with your girlfriend. I've been doing a
You
lot of gay
gotta
shit with my
be-
girl.
Gotta be gay. If I'm
Yeah.
gay, that means I'm lesbian.
Well, you could just be happy.
I mean, Marcus said it.
I'm just however you interpret it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that is the dictionary.
I mean, you
Yep,
go to
I
the
mean,
dictionary.
That
That's
is
exactly
the
what it
definition in
says.
the dictionary.
Yeah.
It is.
You know,
It sings
I'm doing
joy
happy shit with my-
joy and happiness.
I'm doing happy shit with my girlfriend.
That is that is definition number one.
Definition
I remember when I
number one.
first saw that. I mean, it was like they had it. It was like a Peanuts dictionary, and one of them was gay. It was gay, and then it was a Snoopy like jumping. He said he's happy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. I was like, I didn't know what it meant. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, and this was like a long time ago too. So,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Little kids, man.
Yeah.
I remember when I first heard that definition.
Mhm.
It means that you're happy. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yep. Cue the Pharrell song.
I know, right? Do 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 do.
Had a remix called Gay. What?
I ain't gonna say it, but it sounds funny in my head right now.
Okay, then let's wrap this up. Actually, so
Okay, Mark, what's your shout out, bro?
nigga, shout outs to me.
I fucking hate y'all.
Shout outs to me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. So we appreciate that, especially me. So thank you to all you guys who are actually going to work, or as you guys clean your house, doing homework, taking a shit, working out, or any all the above. We appreciate you guys listening to us.
Yeah, definitely. We give you 2 hours to help you make your time fly.
Hope
Especially
so.
when you're on the road.
Yeah, shit to do.
You know, like I just went to a family event out in San Bernardino, my girlfriend's family event. And I drove. I listened to Brilliant Idiots. They made my road trip a lot shorter. So shout out to Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne. But my shout out, I just want to give a shout out to George R.R. Martin. That is the writer of Fire and Ice, which is also known as the Game of Thrones. I wanted to thank you. Want to thank you for creating a universe that people are loving and people are obsessed over, and you created a cult following. And the crazy thing about it, not many people, only hardcore fans will probably know what you look like when you're walking around Comic-Con. You know? So, George R. Martin, thank you for your contributions. Thank you for creating a universe that is going to outlive you when you decide to go ahead and leave and, transcend to another realm. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle still, because he's Nipsey the Great. So if you have a problem with that, fuck you. And, shout outs to his family for staying strong. His whole family. I'm just ready to, get to the shits and, get this justice thing rolling, man. Let's go ahead and, figure out what's going on. Let's let the marathon continue, but at the same time, justice need to be served. And hopefully, shout outs to whoever the lawyer is going to take on that case pro bono for Nipsey's friend who's, you know, who got caught up in some fucking legality bullshit. You know, so shout out to that lawyer ahead of time. But anything else? Nope. With that being said, if you enjoy listening to this podcast as much as we love making it, because we do what we love and love what we do, and if you're not being your motherfucking self, no, I gotta say, the jig is up. And we out.
Still fuck your soundbar, Marco. Trying to meet me.
Oh yeah, subscribe on SoundCloud,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Yep.
Apple Music.
Yep.
Oh no, I mean Apple Podcasts, not Apple Music.
Yep.
And hit us up on Patreon, man. We're gonna be on Patreon, patreon.com/the jig is up.
Yep.
All right, and be out again.
Yep.
Blah.